Good morning. Happy Tuesday.
Yep,
It's Tuesday.
it's Tuesday.
We have the camera a little tighter on us right now because I moved it up, and I think it really
Makes us look tighter.
makes us look bigger. So we have to get closer together, which now has led to fighting. And
He says that all the time. I wish you wouldn't. We don't fight all the time.
well, no, but we do. You do. I mean, you're angry all the time. I mean, I'm angry all the time because of COVID.
Do people wonder why I'm angry all the time?
Yeah,
Seriously?
that's true. So yesterday I had said something to the effect where Antifa started all of the fires. That's not what I meant. And apparently right now the cops are like, don't say that. Do not say they're starting any fires. You have to listen to us because we're the government, and you have to trust us.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to believe anymore.
Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Lori. Good morning,
So,
Sherry.
All I know is
Good morning.
The COVID it seems to be a lot less in the news now.
We had a really lovely evening last night. Zach encouraged us to buy some meat from a wholesaler. And so we did, and we decided we would cook a bunch of it on our barbecue. Just so, especially for them, they had some cooked meat. So when they come home for lunch, it doesn't take them so long. And they don't have a barbecue. So, and it was quite lovely. Played with our granddaughters. We sat upstairs on our deck and enjoyed the breezes. It was really nice. And we didn't talk about COVID once.
No, but people were outside on the streets dying from COVID. We could see them from our top floor. And it's a shame.
I am going to kill you.
They really didn't. But no, it was a lovely time. The place is in Mezcales, and they have 99 pesos per kilo for arrachera.
Good morning, Wendy. Which was mediocre arrachera, just for the record.
It was, but if we spiced
Season
it,
it, yeah.
because at Costco it's 350 pesos a
I
kilo.
don't ever wonder.
It's 350 pesos per kilo for arrachera at Costco. 100 pesos at this other place. So yeah, it's not 3.5 times better. Morning, Al.
Maybe it is, though. We don't know for sure. Well, I hear you were getting all bent out of shape yesterday, Al. Let Lori come visit.
Morning, Marty. Yes.
I'll take good care of her.
Yeah, we have these things all over the place. I don't know why I leave it here. I have my recharger for my Versa. I like this watch. Let me see how well my sleep was last night.
Oh, good heavens.
And it doesn't tell me yet. No, I have to hook my phone up. So let me get that now. You can just talk.
Good morning,
That's a
everybody.
Beautiful picture. Good
morning.
What are you saying good morning for?
Just because.
Okay.
It's a good morning. It's a beautiful day.
It is. And actually it rained last night. We have lots of water around the property.
It's been raining a lot, actually, and I don't know. So, hey, for any of you guys that are here, or Jeff, who watches all these tables, has it rained more in August than normal? Because I feel it has, and into September.
I think it is more.
I feel it has rained a lot, and I'm not complaining because it really helps with keeping the dust down, for one. Keeping the humidity down, believe it or not, because the rain kind of washes everything off and out. And so it's quite lovely. The mornings you wake up and I'm not going to say cool, because those of you that live north of the border know what a cool morning is like, but it's still it's comfortable. Let's put it that way.
It is comfortable. That's the thing. If you're in the breezes or it's rained, it really brings the humidity and the heat down.
Yeah. Air movement is important. Because we lived for years without air conditioning in our common areas, but we always had really good fans. Now my fans are more decorative than functional, and I regret that.
But they sure look pretty.
But they are nice looking fans. I really like them.
Morning, Wendy.
See, can we show?
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can. Look. Oh, can't.
Yeah.
I tried. It's too balanced back there. I think you guys have seen them anyways. I like them. Makes for great sleeping at night, yeah. And smoky and hazy in Calgary, yeah.
I'm sorry. It's a shame all of that burnt stuff in the atmosphere.
Well, that's not good. I mean, I talked to Mackenzie yesterday, who doesn't have asthma necessarily, but she does have some, I mean, I guess she's got allergies. Maybe that's more what it is. And so she was
crap.
really quite wheezy yesterday because of that. Maybe that's why I'm stuffed up. Maybe all of that smoke is coming down here and it's bugging my lungs on my nose.
I had last night the best sleep of my entire time.
It must be nice.
Since I've got the Versa. I have a 93 sleep score on my watch today. That is freaking amazing. If every sleep was like that, I would be nice. And Christie may like me. I don't know. Yeah, I love these sleep score things. And because there's little things that you can do to improve your sleep score, love it. So yeah, last night we went to bed.
I had an 83.
83?
Yeah.
So I'm 10% better than you. Well, actually,
in sleeping, you're probably way better than me in sleeping.
Yeah. It'd actually be more than that, because that would be if you were 100.
Good morning, Miss Cheryl. How the heck are you? And are you feeling the same smoky haziness that Wendy is in Calgary?
Yeah, I don't.
Inquiring minds need to know.
Yeah, I'm very, very thankful I'm not in Canada right now, because my breathing would be terrible.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, because I mean, I told you guys, I've told you that a few times already, that when we were there, it must have been like 5 years ago when the fires were really bad. And John was really having some issues, It's
so weird.
Even though he's on meds to keep his lungs good, he was still having these issues. So these people who have slight issues and all this smoke is affecting them, I can't imagine if you don't have the meds to help right away.
Yeah. Allergies, horrible. So yeah, it's funny I don't remember that. Oh well. I don't remember a lot of things.
That was the summer though. I think you were sick for like most of the
that was
trip.
When I was gonna die?
Yeah. And then we had
terrifying.
And near the end of it was when all the smoke started, because we would have probably left late August, early September is usually when we would leave.
Yeah.
Before the snow flew.
Yeah, before August.
So keep it not bad. It's been worse years ago. Yeah, I think that I know years ago. I mean, I remember driving and it was like thick, hazy, smoky. And Ron,
Vernon.
you are in Vernon, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good,
sorry.
guys.
I feel sorry for you guys. Oh, well, at least every night you go to bed, you smell like smoke, and you earned it. But everybody smells like they're camping. Right?
But that's not necessarily a good thing.
Well, it depends.
It's hard to get out of mattresses.
Yeah, that's ozone machine. If you want to get rid of smells or bed bugs or ants, ozone machines. Those things, man, they
we
tear
need to
everything
get the
up.
ozone machine then for these ants, because they're driving me bonkers.
But I think we'd have to pull out a few electrical items, because you don't want the ozone getting in there and destroying it.
Good. Then we won't put it back. Let's find somewhere else for this.
We have an office, but we don't use the office.
I know.
I can build my office upstairs.
Pool or office? What would you prefer?
Oh, my office is going to cost like $2,000 to $3,000.
Yeah, whatever.
It's true. Yeah, and the thing is that with the way we have our solar panels on the roof, I think my office, I don't think it's going to affect it much, the sun, because it would be like here when the sun catches the panels.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we built our house in such a weird way. Never, ever, ever do this. When we bought the house, we went to an architect and said, here's our house. Build us something nice. And it was nice. What he did was very lovely. And then we got that extra lot in the back and we're like, here's our plans. It was dumb.
Yeah, there's a lot of money that we spent that we didn't need to, obviously.
Well, on our roof. Our roof alone, I probably spent an extra $15,000. $12,000 to $15,000 on useless stuff, like the impermeable Zante. The paint that goes on the roof, because I did that twice, but then we built the second floor anyways. So it was kind of dumb. But the nice thing is now our house is so much cooler because it's all in the shade, like the first floor. Mm-hmm. So we can turn on the AC units and instantly the house is cool.
Yeah.
So it is nice. So I do like that. And I think that we'll use a lot of the things that we've learned here in our next property, which will be in 100 years from now.
Is anybody doing anything fun for Mexican independence? Because that is today and tomorrow.
Today is what day?
The 15th.
Today is the 15th. Oh, Viva Mexico.
I didn't wear any green and red. I guess I do have green and red. My dress
Yeah,
has.
your dress is green and red and white. So yeah, I didn't wear green and red. I mean, I've got the white in my hair, but that's about it.
And the red in your eyes, or bloodshot eyes.
Are my eyes bloodshot?
No. You had a good sleep
I had
last
93
night.
sleep. What the hell are you talking about? That 93 sleep, I'm telling you, that felt good.
So yeah, so we have a pretty relaxed day today. There's going to be some organizing things that I want to get done. And then we are meeting a potential agent at 5 at Suka.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much our day. We have a few little, obviously we've got some emails and some calls to make, those kinds of things, but no actual physical appointments other than the 5 o'clock. We got a new listing coming up tomorrow that we're going to be taking photos of. Yeah.
I think we're done. I can't think of anything else.
You had a good sleep and you can't think of anything to talk about? Wow. Anybody have anything fun happening this week or this weekend? We don't have any plans for this weekend yet. I'm still trying to plan our trip for Mexico City and Oaxaca. Yeah, Independence is tomorrow, yeah. We still have... I'm still trying to figure out what to do, where to stay. I know in Mexico City, I think we'll just stay in our regular hotel that we always stay in. In Oaxaca, we've only stayed there once, and I have no recollection of where we stayed when we were in Oaxaca.
I think we stayed.
Oh, that was one Oaxaca, right? The Hotel One.
That's right.
That's right. That's where we stayed. A space driver?
I don't know what space driver means.
Did you do a spelling check?
Yeah.
5 hours of rehearsal. Wow.
Okay, so the one
slave driver. I like space driver better, Marty.
Yeah.
So where are you guys going to be playing? Do you have your first gig booked?
So in Oaxaca City, we stayed in One, which was a hotel. And if you look at the logo of One, you see the letters O-N-E, but they're squished on the ends. And that really is...
It defines that hotel.
It defines the hotel.
Stupid autocorrect.
Because you're squished into the room.
Okay, so this way, Marty, I have to find out. So if autocorrect changed it from slave driver to space driver, what kind of talk are you doing with space drivers? Yeah, no, that one hotel. And
so they advertised they had a washer
laundry
and dryer.
services.
They had laundry services. We're
Hi,
using
Darcy.
laundry services at the One, and all of our clothes had holes in them. We're talking new clothes, all destroyed. So we're like, hello.
So we showed them what it did.
What is it doing? They're like, yeah, we unplugged that. And for whatever reason, people keep plugging it in.
Yeah, they don't work very good, he said.
Like, what the hell? What the living hell were they doing? Because we went through probably $400 worth of clothes, and it really wasn't.
And some of them were brand new that we had just bought, so I was kind of piffed.
Yes.
I was piffed. And Marty, to be confirmed on locations and start dates.
So yeah, do not stay at One in Oaxaca City.
Stay at One in Oaxaca City. Just be cautious about their washing machine. Ask them if it's older, if it's newer than 2016. Did we do that trip? 15?
Yeah. They have
16.
They have a good business area at the One, which is nice. I mean, that's what they're kind of known for.
And they did a breakfast, which was nice. So that's included in the price. And their prices really are very reasonable. Now, that was 3 of us staying in a room because we had Kenzie with us. If it was just the 2 of us with a lot less luggage, we would be more comfortable.
So we dropped our vehicle off to get cleaned in Oaxaca City. And we asked when we should come by to pick it up. And they're like, anytime, it's 24 hours. We're like, what?
24-hour car wash.
They have a 24-hour car wash.
Detailed. They did a really good job. Inside and out.
We went to a salon, and the salon had locks on it. And so we go in, and
we were just like outside of Centro? Because it was probably a kilometer walk to the Zocalo.
So Mackenzie speaks Spanish. So she went to get her nails done. I had to go upstairs to get my hair cut. It was just me and the one hairdresser, and he like gives me this robe. So when I go to change this robe, I see a video camera filming down on me. The guy didn't speak any English. So trying to make this, and he's twisting my hair and cutting, and he actually did a really good haircut. So I said to Mackenzie, I'm going to go back to the hotel, and you stay here. So when Mackenzie came back, she's like, whatever you said, he really liked you. He just thought you were so funny.
Good morning, Mom.
I'm like, we didn't say anything. So I don't know. Maybe they just make stuff up in Oaxaca. I don't know. But yeah, it was a great salon. But yeah, you had to be let in. They had security. But they had 3 floors of services. It was really weird. But it was right by the hotel, so it was good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, so anyways, hi, Terry. How are you?
Yeah, good morning. So we went into Oaxaca City, and I think I may have told you this story. The square is actually an L in Oaxaca City, and all the stonework is green because that's kind of the stones that are around there. So we go to this one place, and Christie's like, it says they have the best coffee in southern Mexico.
Most of that was sarcasm because everybody says they have the best cup of coffee.
No. You said they had it on the sign. It has to be real.
Has to be real. Has to be real.
She had the coffee, and she's like, oh my gosh, this really is fantastic.
You've told this story, so I'm bringing a full suitcase empty this time. I mean, an empty suitcase so I can fill it up with coffee this time.
Yeah, okay. If I've told you the story, I'm not telling you the story again.
Anyways, I only bought 1 kilo of coffee, and then we went home, and I made coffee at home the next morning, and I'm like, oh, this is such good coffee.
That was going to be my story. My story was going to be about the people dancing and just enjoying the square. You always make this about you.
Okay, go ahead. You can tell your story.
No, I'm done. I'm
not scratching your back.
Please?
Nope.
How did you know I wanted you to scratch it?
It's either that or you're deformed.
I am deformed. Oh, they're engulfed. Terry says there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are right there. So I feel bad.
Yeah.
I really do.
How's that affecting your guys' breathing, Terry? Or are you staying in most? I guess with Kent not feeling well, you're probably staying inside most of the time anyways.
Yeah, I hear you. So yeah, I think we are close to being done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tomorrow we are going to have lots of new stories.
Are we?
Well, we're going to make stories tonight.
We're going to make up stories?
We're going to make up stories. Yeah, Kent has
that's...
Cop disorder.
Cop disorder.
COPD.
I haven't gone out at all. Yeah. It's tough. This stuff is tough. Do they sell Java Club coffee? No, Mom. They sell good coffee in Mexico, not that crappy Java Club. You'll have to bring your own. I don't know if they sell Java Club. I don't think so, but there's probably something similar. We'll just call it dishwater. Love you, Mummy. My mom and I have very different tastes in coffee, obviously. I like mine really strong, really dark. She likes hers. They call it a breakfast blend.
Why?
Why do they call it a breakfast blend?
Yeah, you're the coffee guru. Why?
Because it's very gentle and mild.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't like it, so I don't learn about it. Mom, I'll check in Costco because you're coming when? Have you booked the ticket? She drinks tar. Have you booked your tickets yet, Mommy?
Yes. So, okay. I had a 93 out of 100 sleep last night.
How was your sleep last night, Mom? Because we bought my mom, my brothers and I, well, and John, I guess I'll throw him in there too, and my sisters-in-law. For my mom's birthday when we were in Canada this summer, we bought her a Versa watch as well. And
I had my best sleep last night ever. 93 out of 100 sleep score.
How many hours did you sleep?
8 hours and 45 minutes.
How did you get a whole extra hour than me?
Well, hang on. I got to tell you, because it does say I'm awake. I was awake for 48 minutes. When you're awake, I don't think you're awake long. And I had an hour and 17 of deep, and then an hour 55 of REM, and 5 hours and 33 of light.
I had an hour and 15 minutes of awake time.
Wow.
2 hours, 12 minutes of REM, 4 hours, 4 minutes of light, and 1 hour, 30 of deep. So
I have no idea.
yeah, my phone won't record last night's sleep for some reason. Sometimes it just has to kind of catch up. John had to go onto his phone to look at it, so that might be part of it.
I have to actually activate my Bluetooth and then refresh the Versa program.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
so it might show up later, Mama.
Yep. All right.
Anyhow, okay, well, now that we've all discussed, does anybody else wear one of these watches that has...
How was your sleep last
How was
night?
your sleep, you guys? Tell us
how your sleep was. It's important to know that
I
you
love
had a
you
good
too,
sleep.
Graham. We need to have you guys over.
They're close. They're very close.
They were closer and we never had them over.
That's true. But we can now. We have air conditioning
Hi,
and
Graham.
the second floor is developed. Right?
Yes. Yes.
So there you go. All right. If nobody's going to tell us how your sleep was, we will say goodbye. So please be kind to one another, love one another, wash your hands, sing 2 songs, and don't worry about touching your spouse's face because that part of the disease is over. Oh,
What did I miss? Oh, Monica, so much. You will never catch up. You will never be able to catch up with today's excitement.
wow. She says her CPAP got 100%. Monica, the thing you missed the most was I got 93 out of 100 sleep last night, which is the highest ever.
On his Versa 2.
So I'm pretty excited about that. And in order to honor that, I may have a nap today. Just to keep it just riding along.
Maybe because did you have a nap yesterday?
I don't think I did.
Maybe that's...
We went to go have a nap, but I didn't.
That's right. We just relaxed.
Thank you, Mom.
Maybe that is why you slept so well last night, because you didn't have a nap.
Maybe. I don't care. I like naps. And the less carbs I have, the less I need naps.
And we didn't have any carbs yesterday.
That's true. That's very true.
Well, I mean, not.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, actually, we had a good dinner last night, too.
Yeah, we had steak and our arrachera and some adobada. We don't know what was in the spice on the adobada.
No, but I really probably should have some anti-gout stuff.
Yeah, with all that. Do you think this chatter is good for your marriage? I think so. Well, I haven't killed him yet, so it hasn't been bad or any worse.
Yeah. There are some days, though, where she's just pissed at me.
And I'm sure people can tell.
Oh, they can.
But sometimes he just makes me so mad,
Right.
I just want to scream at him. But I don't, because that would be rude. So I'm just going to...
My mom's like, she was so mad at you? It's like, yeah, she was.
I started a company called Me Fix It, and I'm busy doing repairs and installations all over the Bay. If you need anything fixed or installed...
Hi, Leandra.
Oh, holy crap, Graham. We could have you here for a month.
Yeah, because these
Hi,
hands,
Leandra.
they're very soft. Very soft.
We take time daily to talk.
We
Yes, we do. This is our daily talk.
Oh,
you
yeah.
tell people this is the only time we talk all
It's
day.
true. It is true.
It's not true.
Okay.
I went with Jeanette and Doug to the keg last night, shrimp and lobster and steak. Yeah, I cannot believe you, Mother. I mean, I'm really happy, but 2 times in a week that you went out in a 7-day period.
It's crazy.
It's shocking because you never go anywhere.
You may make it to Mexico yet. Who
Yes,
knows?
all we have to do now is get you on that plane, Wheezy.
Yeah.
I mean, Mom.
So, okay, we are done.
Are we sure?
Yes. All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow. And boy, are we going to have stories.
Oh, Me
for
Fix
you.
It. Oh, you know what? I knew that was Mr. Fix It, not Me Fix It. Although I probably did say Me Fix It. But yeah, Mr. Fix It. I've seen your posts on Facebook.
Me Fix It.
Me Fix It. We actually need to buy an air conditioner. Maybe I will get you to install it. It's already plumbed. It literally just has to be put up on the wall. We'll
All right.
chat, Graham. Now John's ready. He's got the button going. It's like this close to saying goodbye. So we will say goodbye. Love you guys.
Love you.